Alright y'all, so 2025 is almost over with. It is Christmas. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you guys. And I figured today would be a perfect opportunity for me to do my top 10 of 2025.
Yep.
Now, before I get off into this video, let me tell you guys this. My top 10 are going to be the sneakers that I still have in my collection. It's not going to be any sneakers that you guys see me review and I sold or I offloaded or I traded. It's going to be physical sneakers that I have today in my collection that I can show you guys. Now, when I say my top 10, this is my top 10 that I kept. Not the top 10 sneakers because of resale, hype, or whatever the situation may be. But if any of y'all really rock with me and y'all been messing with me for the year 2025, y'all already know what this sneaker is gonna look like. Now, with that being said, 2025 has been crazy and it was hard to really narrow sneakers down and pick my top 10. But I think I got the list right where I want it to be. Hey, enough talking. Let's get right up into it. Here's my top 10 of 2025. Let's go. Alright, starting the list off right, this is a sneaker that prior to 2025, when we seen images surface, everybody was like, I gotta have this sneaker. It's gonna be going for crazy amounts, right? And then the sneaker dropped, and lo and behold, it is sitting on shelves, just like a lot of sneakers in 2025. That just seemed to be the norm for this year. But number 10 is going to be the Air Jordan 1 Low Chicago. These things right here, fire. Big Nike Air swoosh, fire. Leather material, fire. Color blocking, fire. White and black laces, fire. This shoe is definitely one that I had to have in my collection, even though I do have the lost and found, so I got the high. The low had to come home with your boy. So this is number 10 of 2025. Number 9 is going to be a sneaker that's going to be on a lot of y'all lists, but it's going to be within the top 5, but this one just didn't make it for me. I'm glad that they actually gave us the opportunity for the masses to cop this sneaker, but between shipping delays and all the issues that we had, quality control, a lot of people weren't messing with it, so it kind of dropped out of some people's list, and that did knock it down on my list. Number 9 is going to be the Air Jordan 4 Undefeated. These things are fire. Nike branded on the back end of these things. Iconic sneaker. Nike did give us a lot of sneakers this year that we've never been able to put our hands on, and they did give us the opportunity to cop it, and this is one of those sneakers. Super clean. But the fact that we were able to even add this sneaker to our collection definitely had to be in the top 10, so this is going to be number 9. All right, number 8 is going to be another one that you guys was hyped about, and then they gave us a whole bunch of stock. They did an IG drop, and then all of a sudden they made the red one super limited, but then this one right here was widely available and y'all was mad about it. This is gonna be number 8 on my list. This shoe is fire. The only thing that's different between this one and the pine green and the red is exactly what I just said. The color. Y'all bugging. These shoes are fire. Glad I was able to add these to my collection. And these definitely are a sleeper in my opinion of 2025, but these are going to be number 8 on the list. All right, so number 7 is going to be a sneaker that recently dropped towards the end of the year. And I know Complex did their top 10 too soon, and we had some heaters that did drop, but the resale is dropping drastically fast on this sneaker, but it's going to be the Soulfly Jordan 3s. These are fire in my opinion. Glad I was able to add these to the collection. Y'all know how I am about orange, and my top 10 of 2025 is going to be orange heavy. Detail is crazy. Leather quality is immaculate on this thing. Y'all see that Soulfly logo embedded in that suede upper nubuck. Bottom's clean. I feel like I currently reside in Florida, and I feel like if you are in Florida, this is definitely a staple sneaker to have in your collection if you're in Florida. So this is going to come in at a strong, solid number 7. All right, number 6 is going to be another collab. So it happened that the collabs kind of went one after the other, but this one is going to be one that I wanted to put a lot higher in my top 10, but it's just the ones that I picked out that was in the top 5. Hey, they just meant a little bit more to me. But this one right here, y'all slept on this one as well. These had a little bit of hype around them when they first initially dropped, and then after that, they kind of just went down. You can get these for retail, which is crazy, and which is a good thing because the quality is good. But the Air Jordan 1 Union Chicago Shadows are fire, bruh. These are fire. This is going to be number 6 on the list. Super clean colorway. All these different laces in them. Quality is immaculate. It's a Union collab, and back in the day during the pandemic, Union collabs was crazy. But this is going to be number 6 on the list. Starting with the top 5, This one right here brought your boy out of retirement when it comes to Air Force Ones. I haven't purchased an Air Force One in a hot minute, not because I don't like the sneaker, I don't respect it. It's just one of those things, growing up as a young jit, that's the sneaker I used to wear a lot. And then all of a sudden, I kind of got tired of them. But number 5 is going to be the Kobe Air Force One Pro soft yellow. This one right here, leather quality is amazing, detail is amazing, as you guys can see right there. Storytelling is crazy, and usually storytelling I ain't a big fan of, it really don't matter, but this one right here is fire. Insole, we got the drop insole, tells a story, the react, gives the matching laces and everything. Just everything about this sneaker, in my opinion, is fire, and this is going to start off the top 5. Number 4 is going to be a sneaker that I sold that I wish I wouldn't have, in that was like 2016. And it was one of those Jordan 1s, as y'all know I'm a Jordan 1 guy, that everybody, this is the standard. This shoe set the standard. And Nike blessed us with it this year, and y'all found every reason not to cop this sneaker. And it won't be in y'all top 5. It might not even be in most of y'all top 10. But number 4 is going to be the Air Jordan 1 High OG Shatter Backboards. These things are fire. I've been waiting to get the sneaker back in my collection for retail without having to pay that crazy resale amount. And the fact that I'm able to get it and you guys don't like it, super, hey, I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't care about the orange being a little bit darker. I feel like the leather quality is perfectly fine on this sneaker. Like I said, I just feel like everybody just wanted a reason to complain about the sneaker, but I was able to get it under retail. So number 4 is going to be the OG Shatter Backboard. Number 3 is going to be 2 sneakers because I couldn't decide and it was a toss-up. So I'm kind of cheating. This is like top 11. But both of these shoes are shoes that y'all was outside for. I went outside for it because they was pretty easy for me to cop. But I probably would have been outside if I didn't have the avenue and the means to cop and secure sneakers. But number 3 is going to be the Air Jordan 11 Gamma Blues and then the Air Jordan 5 Black Metallic Reimagines. Both of these sneakers had people going crazy in 2025. Both of these sneakers would definitely be in people's top 5. Probably 1 or 2 on a lot of people's lists. But it's 2 other shoes that are near and dear to me that meant a lot more in 2025 than these sneakers. Not to say these aren't fire, especially with that 3M piping on the back of these. These are just 2 shoes that I wanted to add back into my collection. So these are going to come in at a strong number 3. And then there was the last 2 sneakers of my top 10 of 2025. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Make sure that like button is hit. And number 2 is going to be a sneaker that I was waiting on. One of the Kobe's that I was waiting on the whole year of 2025, bruh. And y'all know orange is my color. So for those people that know me, number 2 is going to be the orange Kobe, WNBA, whatever you want to call it. These orange Kobe's right here, man. The Kobe 6 Pro, super clean sneaker. Y'all see that platinum silver swoosh. Y'all see that gradient on that toe box. Y'all see that translucent orange bottom. Everything orange, all orange, everything on these things. Yeah, man, this is going to be number 2 on the list. Super happy I was able to get this into my collection and I didn't have to go crazy amounts for this sneaker because the Kobe 6 is normally more sought after and stuff like that. But maybe y'all just wasn't feeling all this orange. But for me, I was here all for it. So this is going to be number 2 on the list. All right, so number 1 was a sneaker that 2013, I want to say it was around 2013 when they dropped, but around 2015 was when I had my pair and I got rid of it and stuff like that because you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I thought I was gonna be able to get Kobe's in 2025 without having the hassle. And then he passed away, RIP GOAT Kobe. And Kobe's all of a sudden stopped being at the outlet and started being a high commodity, right? And then 2025, they gave us the Kobe 8 Ruthers, man. This sneaker right here, 30 different renditions of Kobe's. If you are a Kobe guy, this had to be on your top list. This had to be in your top 3, period. 30 different renditions of Kobe's. The best what the sneaker ever that's been created. And to be able to get this thing at retail is crazy. Adding this sneaker to my collection again in 2025 was the highlight of my year. Thus making this sneaker, of course, my most anticipated, my number 1 sneaker of 2025. But y'all comment down below and rate my list, man. What sneakers do you feel like I should have added in there? Do you respect it? Did I give you guys enough info as to reasons why I picked my list? And also comment your top 10 down below, or your top 5, whichever one you feel like doing. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. But that's all I got for y'all. Hit that like button. Y'all already know the sayings, man. Rock what you like, not what's hype. Remember, everything we talk about, including our top 10, just bait. Wait for me to share my faith. I'm gonna catch y'all next one. Peace.
If they ready, we'll let you know if you should go and get them. We got fat, we got two.